Hey dolls, and welcome to my channel Beauty by Yana. In today's video, I'll be doing a brown smoky eye tutorial. I believe a brown smoky eye is a great choice because it goes with any eye color and it suits basically everybody. Plus, it's not too dramatic either. I've already primed my eyes with the base concealer. You can use a concealer or a primer. Okay, so the first shadow I'll be using is a light brown color. Here it is. And we are going to be putting that through the crease and right above it. So you can take any light brown. So we're just going to run this through above the crease and on the crease. This will add some depth and some shadow. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's a very nice soft brown, and that's just going right in the crease, and be sure to blend. Okay, we're going to build up the color by adding a darker brown through the crease, focusing more on the outer edge. So take any dark brown. Now run that through the crease, but focus more on the outer edge. Don't be afraid to go back and add some more shadow. I think doing it gradually is the best way to go. I don't think it matters what kind of brush you do use. I think any sponge, cotton kind of brush is fine. I don't think you need to have any, designer labels or anything too expensive to achieve a look. Okay. A tip, you don't want to bring the dark brown too high up. Just try and have it about up to there. You're not too on the eyebrow. We don't want to bring it up as high as the previous shade, basically. Okay, we're going to apply a nice shimmery chocolate brown. I'm going to choose this color right here. You can see I've used a lot of that one. I love it. It's by Avon. I'm not too sure what the brand was, but it's great. Okay, so we're going to apply this on the outer half of the lid to soften any, harsh edges. I love me some shimmer. Not too sure if you can see that. But here I got the darker brown, the nice shimmery brown, and a darker brown on the outer crease of the eye. Sorry if the lighting's too bright. This is my first video and what can I do? Okay, now we're going to apply. Where's my... Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to take the same dark brown and apply it on the lower lash line. You can use, I prefer maybe a stiffening brush. It's probably better. I don't know where mine is. I'm just going to make do with what I got. Just apply that to the lower lash line. See how it's not too, how can I explain, too dramatic. It's just really nice and subtle. And you can, and if this is too light, you can go and add some more. You can always add some more shadows later. We don't need to leave it like this. Okay. I think this on the lower lash line gives it a more ultra smoky effect. Okay, I think it's time to apply some gold shadow to the inner portion of our eye, like around the tear duct. So take any shimmery gold. I'm mixing, don't know if you can see, 2 of these shimmery golds together. Shake the excess off. Just on the inner third of the lid will be great. See how it just highlights the eye? So great. That might be a bit bright. I'll try. Give me a sec. Maybe that's a bit better now. I can probably see. Maybe it's not as intense and not as bright. Please bear with me. This is my first video. Get my bags into my eyes. Okay. Now make sure you've buffed out any harsh edges as well. My eyes don't seem to have any because I do my best to blend the best I can. My skin isn't this white either. I am wearing foundation, but like I said, it's really bright. I gotta work on my lighting. How about, this is probably too dark, actually. In the comments below, tell me how you would prefer my lighting, because I don't know if you would prefer it more brighter or a bit dark like this. I think this is good. Anyways, okay. Now we're going to apply a soft highlight to the brow bone. You can use your finger, make sure they're clean, or a brush. Just apply any light champagne or a cream or a beige just to the highlight of your brow bone. Yeah, I'm not this, my complexion isn't this fair. And I'm sorry my voice sounds a bit croaky. I'm recovering from a cold. Okay. Now next thing, we're going to get a black pencil liner. And we're going to line the upper lash line. Neatness isn't necessary because it is a smoky eye and I have not once ever seen a neat smoky eye. Wow, that's pretty good. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, next up, we are going to take a brush, again, just to kind of smudge that liner out to make it a bit more smoky. Because we don't want any harsh lines. The smoky eye is always nicely and smooth and blended. Now, we're going to take a matte black shadow. Wherever my shadow is hiding. Here it is, right from my eye. Now, this is by designer brands. I honestly love, don't know if you can see, love this duo of colours. Now, we're going to apply on the outer edge just to deepen it out. And just extend it outwards a bit. Don't be afraid with using black. I love black shadows. Just extend it. I want to try this tape trick. It's where you apply tape, small piece, probably like that big, from your outer eye to your brow, and when you take it off, it gives you this precise line. It's so gorgeous. I'm quite happy with that. Maybe it's a bit too dark, but I'm satisfied. I actually really like this. And I don't normally do my smoky eyes like this either. For some reason, this eye turned out better. That always happens. Always one eye, turns out better than the other. You can definitely tell I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just here to give you, my dolls, some tips and some techniques. Okay, now that we've extended it basically out with a nice little smoky cat eye going on, we're going to apply our black line, any black liner, preferably pencil, just to our lower waterline. See how it just makes your eyes stand out so much more? You can line your upper waterline as well. I don't really tend to because my eyes are quite small. So I'm not going to line my upper waterline. Now, you can go back and deepen the black liner, pardon me, but on the top lash line, not so much the bottoms, and you'll look a bit emo, as they say, as I've been told. So unless you like that look, sure, go ahead. But I'm going to take some black shadow and apply it to my upper, where I applied my black liner, just to kind of deepen it and make it a bit more darker and smoky. Well, quite nice. Now you can add false lashes if you want. I'm not going to because I'm not really into that full lash effect. Don't get me wrong, it looks great on most girls, if not all females. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling false lashy today. So you can take any mascara or false lashes and just apply. Like I said, I like my lashes to look as natural as possible. I kind of want the shadow to stand out anyway. If I'm not wearing false lashes, I tend to add another mascara on top. Why is this eyeball messy today? Okay. Now, next, should I apply another mascara? You don't need to, like, if you are just opting for that full lash effect. Actually, you know what? I might, because I'm absolutely in love with Scandalized Show-Off Mascara. It's crazy amazing. I think I'm running out, so I definitely need to invest in another. Okay. This is how my eyes look so far. You kind of see the shadows, the brown especially. Okay. Also, if you really want to intensify your lower lash line a bit more, sure, go right ahead. I should have done this before I applied my mascara, but not to worry. I'm going to go back and apply a bit of liner to my lower lash line, just to make it a bit more smoky, I reckon. Okay. Now, I think that's about it. So for the lips, you can do a nude lip, a pink lip, maybe nothing too dramatic, maybe not a red, something really natural, even a coral. Now that it's summer here in Australia, well, the weather lately hasn't been too crash hot. But this is it for my final result. So I really tried my best for my first video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel, and I promise I will improve with my lighting. Please comment below what look you would like to see next. And thank you for watching.